All right, Cassidy, whenever you're ready.
Alright, so I decided I'd be talking about why Genie from Aladdin is the ultimate hero. At first, Genie seems like he wouldn't be obtainable to follow or even be a hero in the real life because he has such big magical powers, but I decided to look at his personality trait as what makes him a hero in the result of his kind heart. Let's start by looking at some of his personality traits. First of all, the Genie is very humorous. He's actually used as a comic relief, it's said in many articles, because there's inappropriate jokes throughout the whole film, and he does make some of those. But there's also a lot of stereotyping of the Indian culture, and so him being so funny, kind of just distracts us from those elements. The Genie is very honest as well. He serves as a moral compass for Aladdin throughout the whole film. He encourages him to tell Jasmine the truth instead of lying to her about who he is, as well as discourages his traits that he kind of obtained before he met the Genie. He's also a protector, portrayer of feelings, and comforter. He protects Aladdin when Jafar tries to drown him, and he uses Aladdin's second wish to save him. And even though he could save him with his own powers and without any restraints of the wishes, he doesn't because it's under Genie ethics that he must abide by the wishes. He's also a portrayer of feelings because when Aladdin, this is one instance, when Aladdin kind of doubts his powers to get him out of the Cave of Wonders, the Genie gets mad and he does this whole scene to make it dramatic and gets him out. This also shows that the Genie is gullible and a bit manipulative. And then he's a comforter of Aladdin and his own feelings. At the end of the film, when Aladdin finally decides to free him, he's sad to go, but he knows he has to. So he comforts Aladdin because they've made such a human friendship that Aladdin didn't have with anyone else. Even though these are all traits of a true hero, they're also traits of a true friend. Let's take a look at this and how a friend can be a true hero. This is especially relevant in teenage relationships. You need a friend when depression hits, when you're failing in class, when life kind of just gets hard, or even like teen pregnancy. These type of things teenagers need friends for because there's someone to lean on and they also can be a moral compass. Genie serves as all this and more. He's Aladdin's hero, and he changes him for the better. Aladdin is first a riff-raff teenager in the beginning of the film, but when he meets the Genie, he starts to realize that status and wealth aren't the only elements of what make a happy life. Genie embodies his voice actor in the ways that they were both heroes in their own worlds. Robin Williams worked with many charities while he was living. Two are the Challenged Athletes Foundation and Comic Relief. He donated a lot of money as well as a lot of time to these. And he made a ton of funny movies, as we know, and why he's so popular in America's households. And this just provided even a comic outlet to kind of distract him from his own harsh life as well as distract his audience from the harsh life. Even though Williams seemed happy on the outside, his overdose proved that he was enslaved by his own emotions. Much like Genie was enslaved by the physical being of a genie, Williams was also enslaved by being inside of himself. He needed an Aladdin just as Genie needed Aladdin from his own personal power. So, in conclusion, Genie was a hero. He was a friend, a confidant, and a moral compass to Aladdin throughout the movie, and never failed to show us how much he loved him. Even though he didn't save a mass of people or even was the main character in the film, he changed Aladdin for the better, and he was a key factor of his growth. Aladdin can do the same now, passing the good deed down, but it all starts with the Genie and the power of life.
Questions for Kassidy?
Did you have to watch Aladdin again?
I didn't have to. I decided to, though, while I was writing my essay. I love Aladdin.
Is it your favorite movie?
I like Hercules a little bit more, but...
So if you had to narrow it down to like the one most notable heroic aspect you drew a parallel from for Genie and Robin Williams, what would it be and why?
Like from both of them?
Yeah, that they had in common.
I think they're just hard to work for people. Like Williams worked with a lot of kids. Genie worked for Aladdin willingly, almost willingly at least. And he just stayed around even when Aladdin said oh, I'm not gonna give you your wish. Genie was upset, but he still stayed because he loved him. So that kind heart that they possess.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Cassidy.